I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose.
What's up, y'all? It's Bree Chantel here, back again with another video. So today, I'm here to talk to you all about my music. So I want to talk to y'all about, like, Spotify, because of course my distributor that I use is DistroKid, but you know what I'm saying, like, I have music, of course, on all platforms, but on Spotify it seems like my listeners are going like up and down. So when I first checked my listeners, I check them periodically, but when I checked them last time, they was like, I think I was like at 5 listeners, I'm not gonna lie. And it's kind of like making me think. That's why the thumbnail kind of looked like I'm thinking, because this kind of got me thinking, because a lot of people that DM me, they always, I'm sorry y'all, they always talk about like my music and how it's dope, and they're always following me and saying my voice is fire. And I know, trust the process. I'm not doubting nothing. I have a long road ahead of me, and I'm still going, and I'm not gonna stop until the end, okay? But it's just like, it was just on my mind to just talk about it, because I'm at 0 monthly listeners, and a lot of people DM me, and they, they say that they listen to my music and they're gonna subscribe and things like that, and I don't see it. So I'm still at 0 monthly listeners, but a lot of people saying that they're listening to my music. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was looking, and I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, and like I said, I am coming out with another cover, Seduction. I'll let y'all know about that as well. But I just thought that was kind of like a little off. Like, I was like, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here just to say that's kind of like a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It be fluctuating. It be at 0, then it be at 2, then it be at 5. And I don't know. I just was thinking about it. But you know what, though? It gives me so much motivation, because you're gonna have days like that, and as you get into the field and into the industry, you're gonna have things that happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like you're not doing nothing, but you putting in the work. It's just not showing yet. And so it's okay. It's cool with me. And so I'm good that I'm at 0 listeners, because I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. So, I've been getting a lot of followers, on Instagram about my music. A lot of people DM me about it and say, oh, I seen you, on Apple Music, Spotify. Your voice is beautiful, and, what you talk about is dope. And, I just love to hear things like that. So this one person, they came to me, and they had said, I don't understand how you have 0 listeners, and your voice is dope and your music is dope. And so what they did tell me is, when you do live performances, it's gonna boost it up, and people are gonna start, you gotta start doing different things. So as y'all know, I just do music videos, and I put my covers out. I always make my little single covers, and I put them out on distro, and they go on all platforms, and I just do my music videos. That's what I do. I just do my music videos and things like that. But I am, later on in the year, I have some things lined up. I'm not going to tell y'all yet, y'all just going to have to see. But I have some things lined up. So I was like, yeah, I said that's probably, not saying that he's correct, because I don't know him or her, or, the people who's come to me and said these things. But, some people, when they've been in the industry longer than you and in the game longer than you, then they kind of know some things. So it's okay to, listen a little bit. But don't have everybody in your ear, but it's okay to take advice and things like that. So I was like, oh, okay. And And so they was like, I just don't understand how you're 0 monthly listeners and your voice sounds dope and your music videos are dope and things like that. And I said, you know what, that gives me motivation and I trust the process. But what I am going to do, like I told y'all in the last video, well, y'all probably haven't seen it. I'm going to put it out probably after this video, but I was basically explaining like, you know, how I'm going to start doing live performances. So y'all know I have a music video that's coming up Friday. I have a music video that I'm going to do. I'm sorry, y'all, but, you know, I give people their flowers and everything like that. And even if they don't do the same for me, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to show gratitude and kindness because you get it back at the end. You get it all back at the end. God's going to bless me. So, you know, I'm not really, you know, tripping about it. But, you know, I do take people's advice, you know, when they tell me, you know, certain things because they've been in there longer than me. So I always take, you know, people's advice. But I have been, you know, looking forward to, you know, live performances and trying to, you know, start doing those, you know what I'm saying, often. And again, it's been a while since I did a live performance, so I know it's going to be dope when I do it at the end of the year. Y'all going to see all of that. So, yeah. So, you know, I was just on here just telling y'all that because, you know, people came to me and said, oh, why you got 0 monthly listeners? What are you doing? Are you not doing anything? And it's like, I'm just like, it's okay. You know, I just be like, okay. People gonna say and believe what they want to believe, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And things like that take time. Things like that are supposed to be great and full of greatness. It's going to have good and bad times. It's going to fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? But you got to trust the process. So I just, you know, was on here, just wanted to, you know, say that. But like I said, continue to, you know, follow all my music. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Spotify so you can listen to all my music, become a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's get them numbers popping. So like I said, I'm coming out with a new cover, you know, spicy. It's gonna be spicy, flirtatious. It's gonna be really nice. So, you know, like I said, I just wanted to just say something of that note and of that situation because, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because we're all still learning. You know what I'm saying? And I love to learn from people who, like I said, been in the game longer than me. It's okay. You know, that don't mean just because I have 0 listeners that I'm not doing any work. This is a tough world out here. People are very, you know what I'm saying, picky, and they, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But I know I'm doing it, and I'm not going to stop until I get the job done. I'm in the process. And when it's finished, baby, I'm still going to keep going. It don't never end. It's an ongoing process. So I am very grateful for the gift that God gave me to, you know what I'm saying, just inspire people and just people hear my voice. And, you know, I've always wanted to be a singer since I was a young girl. So it's like, you know, I'm just very grateful for that. And rest in peace, my father. I just wish that he was here to see the things that I'm doing now. But I know he's watching me, you know, from heaven. And I know he's proud of me always and loves me always. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to support people out here. You got to support your own kind. You got to support. You got to. You can't want people to support you and then, you know, when it's their turn, you don't do the same. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I go to shows. I have friends that have shows. They be like, Bree, come to my show. You know what I'm saying? Have a drink. Listen to some good music. I'm down. Like, you know, I love seeing things like that. It gives me inspiration. It just gives me motivation to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love to see my people win. I love to see that. So, you know, it's a blessing. It is. And to have people in the community that wants to see everybody shine. Nobody's hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all doing the same thing. Even if it's in different styles, we all doing the same thing. We all want the same result at the end. So I just love to see that. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all that. And like I said, subscribe to all my music. Subscribe to my channel, Bree Chantil. Y'all watching it right now. Subscribe. And subscribe to my Spotify, Apple, all of that. Go subscribe. Go run them numbers up. And like I said, y'all gonna see footage Friday for my music video. So be ready. Be ready. It's finna go down. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye.
be out of reach. Feel like you're texting me, but it's texting me. Book or pet